30-29 victory off of Bloomington South, and their opponents tonight come off a 34-28 loss to Shaw Memorial. Well, tonight, Red Devils missing a big key in Sophia Reese, but looking to bounce off that with some good underclassmen development. So far what we've seen from the Red Devils is excellent shooting, great performance, and amazing coaching from Coach Boyles. And so far what we've seen from Providence, a little bit of sloppy play here and there. Obviously a few missed opportunities coming off the season. Obviously starting 0-3 is something you never want to do, but I believe these Providence girls will put up a good matchup against your undefeated Jeffersonville Red Devils. One thing we haven't seen a lot from in these Red Devils is seniors. Obviously on their roster, they have only 3 seniors total, which in high school athletics, that's not something you see a lot. 3 seniors compared to, normal high school rosters where most of their varsity starters are high school students. And it's kind of a really cool thing to see with these Red Devils is you see this super young team that can be dominant from years to come. Obviously, Red Devils off to their best start since 2015, 4-0. It's an amazing thing to see if you're a Red Devils fan. And looking to extend it to 5-0 here tonight versus the Providence Pioneers. Now, one thing the Red Devils have got to do tonight if they want to win, one of the key points that we're going to be looking at is three-point shooting. They've been shooting lights out so far this season, and they've looked very good the entire season. And we're really looking forward to seeing that the entire night versus the Providence Pioneers. As we prepare now for the player introductions and get ready for tip-off, we're very excited about tonight. Big game for the Red Devils, trying to start off 5-0, and we're going to see if they can get it done tonight versus Providence. Or we can see if Providence will pick up their first win of the year tonight here in Johnson Arena. As the cheerleaders take the court here, ready to introduce your Jeffersonville Red Devils. As we get all set for tip-off here, ready for an exciting game tonight. Out for tip is the pair of number 10s for Providence, Kate Simmons, and for Jeffersonville, Caden Singleton. Red Devils starting with the lineup of Elle Marble, Lakyra Johnson, Caden Singleton, Nevaeh Bates, and Brooklyn Carter. As the Red Devils win the tip, Nevaeh Bates takes it up the court, dishes it to number 14, Brooklyn Carter. Out to number 5, Lakyra Johnson, back out to Nevaeh. To number 4, Elle Marble. She'll pass it back out to the top of the key. They'll bring it in the paint. Pass it the corner to Nevaeh Bates. Out back to the top of the corner. As Nevaeh passes into the paint, it gets ripped by number 3, Kate Weber, as she takes it back up the court. Kate moves to the key, hands it off to number 33, Grace Dennis. As Grace Dennis takes it in the corner, heavily guarded by number 14, Brooklyn Carter. Back out to Grace. As they rip up a 3, that won't go. Rebound Nevaeh Bates as she rips it up the court. She'll slow it down, pass it out, back out to Elle. She'll pop a 3. That won't go. Rebound Nevaeh as she'll draw a foul here. Shot won't count, just be a reach-in foul on the Pioneers here. It'll stay Red Devil ball. As number 4, Elle Marble, ready to pass it in. Looking for someone to pass it to. She'll get it to number 10, Caden Singleton. Back out to the corner to Brooklyn Carter, working on number 33, Grace Dennis. Pioneers looking to run a zone here. Back out to the top of the key, to the wing, back out to the corner to Marble. She'll stop, pass it back out to Brooklyn. Back out to Marble, she'll pop a 3, and that'll go, making it 3-0 Red Devils. Sorry, 3-3. Red Devils looking to run a 2-1-2 press as it will work here. Stolen by Nevaeh. She'll put it up and make it 5-0 Red Devils. As the Pioneers will inbound here to number 3, Kate Weber. Working a trap. Almost stolen by the Red Devils with this press. This press looks to be working very well for the Red Devils so far, seeing if the Pioneers will be able to put a stop to that. Number 11, Lily Weber to pass it in. Guarded by the other number 11, Nevaeh Bates. She'll pass it into number 33, Grace Dennis. Back to number 11. She'll attempt to take it up the court. She'll pass it to number 5, Erica Volker. Dishes out into the paint, and there'll be a travel there on number 11, Lily Weber. Sorry, number 10, Kate Simmons. Elle ready to pass it in here to number 14, Brooklyn Carter. She'll pass it back out to Marble, back to Carter. She'll work the double team, almost lose the ball, but will maintain it. Back to Marble, out to number 5, Lakyra Johnson, as Nevaeh Bates will lay it up, making it 7-0 Red Devils. Full court press continues to work for these Red Devils as almost stripped there. Little wrestling match there, and that'll be a foul on Nevaeh Bates. It'll stay blue ball. Number 11, Lily Weber, set to pass it in here, as she looks to finally put some points on the board. There'll be a foul on Providence here, making it white ball. Elle Marble ready to pass it in to number 14, Brooklyn Carter. As Brooklyn will take it up the court here. She'll take it out to the top of the key, pass it out to number 5, Lakyra Johnson. As they'll give it to Marble at the top of the key, Nevaeh in the corner. Back out to Marble at the wing. She'll pass it into the paint to Caden Singleton. Back out to Marble at the wing. She'll dish it out on the wing, and that will go for 3. Rebound Providence. As number 33, Grace Dennis, set to take it up the court here. Stolen by Jeffersonville, Brooklyn Carter. She'll pass it up to Marble for an easy layup, making it 9-0 Red Devils. As they continue this, looking like a 1-3-1 press here. As they'll get it up the court, number 3, Kate Weber. She'll pass up to number 11, Lily Weber. as number 10 will work in the paint. Pass back out to number 3, Kate Weber. That won't go for 3. Rebound Red Devils. Rebounded by Caden Singleton. Nevaeh will pass it, but that won't go. And that'll be a turnover on Nevaeh, and it will be Providence ball. As they're set to work some substitutions here, out will go Caden Singleton, and in will go Avriel Baker. Set to inbounds the ball for Providence is number 11, Lily Weber, guarded by Nevaeh Bates. As she's looking to make it work here, trying to get this ball in at all. As she'll attempt to bounce it off Nevaeh, but a very heads-up play to jump. And a beautiful spin move there by LaKyra Johnson to make it 11-0 Red Devils. As they're working a trap here, that won't work. As they'll take it on the baseline. She'll pass it out, but it will be deflected by the Red Devils, and it will stay Pioneer ball. Again, to inbound will be number 11, Lily Weber. As she squeezes it through to number 15, Molly Richards. Molly Richards will work it up, pass it back out to Weber. Weber will work in the paint, little jump step, but that won't go. Rebound, number 32, Avriel Baker. As she'll send a quarterback pass and one for El Marble there. What a beautiful pass and finish by the Red Devils there, making it 13-0 on a possible three-point play to make it 14-0. That was a beautiful finish by Marble there. You don't see that a whole heck of a lot of contact there and able to finish. Just a beautiful play by the Red Devils there as the free throw won't go, keeping it 13-0 Red Devils. As the full-court press won't completely work there. She'll try to work it out to number 4, Anna Rodwig. And that will be deflected Red Devils. It will stay blue ball as Weber here to inbounds the ball. As she tries to pass it in, trying to avoid a 5-second there. Barely gets it off to Molly Richards. And that will be tipped by the Red Devils. It will stay Pioneer ball. Pioneers struggling to even pass the ball in here. This Red Devil defense, again, a lot of the reasons they are undefeated so far this season. They are looking great to start this game up 13-0. Kate Weber here to bring up the ball. She'll get a screen from her own sister, and that little step-up J won't go. Pass out to Nevaeh Bates. 2-on-1 fast break here. She'll pass it back out to Brooklyn. Working in the paint, there'll be a shot foul there on LaKyra Johnson, and she'll get 2 free throws here. One thing you've seen a lot from these Red Devils is a lot of good ball movement and a lot of good defense. Their full court press has been harassing this Pioneer offense. They have barely been able to move the ball down the court at all. As LaKyra's first free throw will go, making it 14-0 Red Devils. Offense almost non-existent for the Pioneers here in this first quarter, and that's something you really like to see if you're a Red Devil fan. As LaKyra squares up for his second free throw, that one will go, making it 15-0 Red Devils. As Weber here to set to inbounds again, she'll get it out to Kate Weber as she's working on this trap, and she is stuck in the corner, able to get it out to her sister Weber, but that is a bad pass, and that'll be out of bounds on the Pioneers, making it Red Devil ball as this press continues to just dominate the Pioneers. As number 23, LaQuaya Gold, she'll pass it back out to Brooklyn at the top of the key. Brooklyn back at the top of the key. Number 32 setting it in, and she'll bait the contact there and get the foul. It'll be a jump ball, and it will stay with the Pioneers. As Weber set to inbounds once again. As she'll inbounds it to number 15, Molly Richards. She'll get it to number 4, Anna Rodwig. And stuck in a trap here is Molly Richards, but she'll get it out, finding Kate Weber here in the 3, but she'll airball that. Rebound by Avriel Baker, as Nevaeh will take it in for a tough finish, making it 17-0 Red Devils. As we close in the final 2:30 left of this fourth quarter, the Pioneers still yet to score here. As she'll work on the half-court line here, she'll pass it out to number 15, Molly Richards. Molly Richards will work on the baseline but gets stuck, and it will stay Pioneer ball. Lily Weber here to inbounds the ball. As the Red Devils looking to play a little zone defense here. Number 5, Lakyra Johnson. Number 3, Kate Weber, guarded by Johnson. She'll get it back out to Kate Weber. She'll dump it off to Molly Richards at the top of the key as she works here on Johnson. She'll pass it back out to number 4, Anna Rodwig. She'll work across the court. Nothing going for her here. As she'll pass it back out to Molly Richards. Back up to number 23, Isabel, and she'll put the first points on the board for the Pioneers here, making it 17-2. As full court pass to LaQuaya here. She'll take it in. Rebound won't go. Rebound Jeffersonville. That won't go either. Trying to get a jump ball won't go there as the Pioneers keep the ball. As Molly Richards takes up the court here for the Pioneers, she'll slow it down and step back a little bit. She's looking for a handoff here to Isabel. Isabel will hand it back off to Richards. As Richards will work in for a layup here. That won't go. Rebound Jeffersonville. Outlet pass to Nevaeh here. As she'll laser it in, but number 32, Avriel Baker, not able to corral that. As it closes in the final minute of this first quarter. Pioneers finally able to put some points on the board, making it 17-2. As a Red Devils substitute back in number 10, Caden Singleton. And on the court for the Red Devils will be number 23, LaQuaya Johnson. Number 32, Avriel Baker. Number 4, Elle Marble. And number 5, Lakyra Johnson. As number 4, Anna Rodwig, stuck in the trap here, and Red Devils work it perfectly, and that'll be a travel on Anna there. As Elle Marble set to inbounds this ball here. Out to Gold. As Gold takes it up the court for the Red Devils here, she'll pass it out to Marble. Marble will get stuck there, but it will stay Red Devil ball. As the Red Devils will take a timeout here. One thing you've seen from the Red Devils so far is an amazing full court press, amazing ball movement, and just an amazing all-around first quarter, putting up 17 points so far. And one thing you've seen from the Pioneers is panic, just pure panic from these Pioneers. They have barely been able to move the ball past half court so far this first quarter. They've been stuck in traps, they've been made some bad passes, they've had trouble even inbounding the ball. And if they want a chance to stay in this game, they're going to need to fix that and fast. And I'm assuming that's what Coach Brad Burden is talking to them right now. As it'll be Red Devil ball in the final 53 seconds of this first quarter. Elle Marble set to inbounds the ball here. Elle will pass it into Gold here. Back out to Marble. Back to Gold at the top of the key. To Johnson at the wing. She'll work the baseline. Pass it out to Marble. Back to Gold, but that'll be mishandled. And that will be a turnover on the Red Devils, and it will be Pioneer ball. Set to inbounds the ball here will be number 23, Isabel Frey. As she'll look towards number 3, Kate Weber. Back out to number 15, Molly Richards. She'll pass it back out to Weber at the key. And that'll be to number 10, Kate Simmons. As Molly Richards will take a three. That won't go. And that'll be a stumble there, and that will be called a travel. And it will be Pioneer ball. Travel was on number 10, Caden Singleton. Here to inbounds the ball is the Pioneers. She'll attempt to get it in. She'll send it full court to number 3, Kate Weber. As she'll hand it off at the key to Molly Richards. Molly working the wing off a screen here. As Kate Weber will move up the post. Won't go. Richards will take a three. That won't go. Rebound Red Devils. As Gold is set to take it up the court here. Pass it out to the wing to Marble. Working 4 seconds left. Finds an open Johnson. She'll have to shoot it. But that will be a travel on the Red Devils. And Pioneers looking to just throw this in and take a full court shot here to get some points with 0.8 seconds left on the board here. as she'll send a full court pass here. That won't go, and it will stay Red Devil ball. Seeing if they put any points on the board here with 0.5 seconds left. Red Devils' leading scorer so far has been Elle Marble. She's put on an amazing and one, good shooting, and she's looked very good here in this first quarter. As she's set to inbound the ball here. Probably going to look to Golds for an inbounds here and an immediate shot. She'll get it up, and it will hit the top of the backboard, and that won't go. Gold scratching her head there, but, you know, you can't blame her. You know, deep three, 0.8 seconds, what can you do, you know? So far in this first quarter, it is 17-2 Red Devils, and Providence has looked sloppy so far. They have looked just look like they don't know what they're doing out there, and obviously one thing Coach Brad Bruden's going to talk to them about here. But if you're Coach Boyles here for the Red Devils, you're very proud of the way these Red Devils have played in the first half of the game. First quarter of the game, sorry. They just good ball movement, and that's one of the keys to this game here. Ball movement and just hitting those shots, and that's one thing they've done. They've found ways to get to the rim, make shots, and play very effective defense. And that's one thing you really like to see here so far from these Red Devils. As we set to begin the second quarter here, it's going to be 17-2 Red Devils, hoping to do exactly what they did in that first quarter. If they keep this pace up, they are going to dominate these Pioneers. As we're set here, it'll be Red Devil ball here to start this second quarter. Into inbounds the ball here will be number 11, Nevaeh Bates. As she'll get it out here to look towards number 14, Brooklyn Carter. Brooklyn will take it up the court here to the top of the key. She'll swing it out to Marble. Back out to Johnson. Into Brooklyn. Back to Johnson at the top of the key. She'll get it to number 10, Singleton. And that will be an attempted save there by number 15, Miranda Mason. But it will be failed, and it will be a turnover on the Red Devils, and it will be Pioneer ball. As Richards prepares to take this up the court, working on number 15, Mason. As she'll work off the screen, guarded by Johnson here. Back to Mason. As they're working on this trap here, trying to get her stuck and force a bad pass. She'll get it out to Weber in the corner. Back out to number 23, but that'll be mishandled. Back out to number 5, Erica Volker. As number 23, Isabel Frey, will take it. She'll get it out to Weber here. As number 5, Volker, will take it, dump it out to number 23 here in the corner. Back out to number 3, Weber. As they'll get it back out to the key, to Volker. As Marble will take a 3 here. That'll go in and out. Rebound Jeffersonville. As number 14, Brooklyn Carter, will take this up the court. She'll get it out to number 15. That'll be a corner 3 for Marble here. That won't go. There's going to be a foul on number 10, Caden Singleton, on the Red Devils. And the score will still be 17-2 with 6:40 left in the second quarter. Weber set to inbounds the ball here. As number 15, Molly Richards, will take it up, working on Nevaeh Bates. And she'll attempt a handoff here, but number 15, Miranda Mason, will break it up, but there will be a foul on it, and it will stay Providence ball. Inbounding the ball here is Providence, as they'll take it up the court. Molly Richards working on Nevaeh Bates. She'll switch it off. Nevaeh will stay on defense, working the trap there. As they continue to work this trap very well. But Kate Weber able to break free from the trap, working around, getting stuck again, but able to pass it out to Richards here. As she'll pass it to Weber in the paint, as they'll get it out to number 23, Isabel Frey, here at the wing. She'll pass it back out to number 15, Molly Richards. Very good defense here by the Red Devils, something you love to see. They haven't even let them in the paint yet. That'll be stripped by Nevaeh, but not able to get her own steal. It will stay Pioneer ball. Pioneers set to inbounds the ball here. They'll get it in here at about half court. They'll work it across, but the steal by the Red Devils, but it won't go. She'll get her own ball back as number 5 will take the shot here. That won't go. Rebound Marble. As number 14, Brooklyn Carter, taking the ball up the court here. She'll pass it out to number 15, Miranda Mason. As there will be a travel there on Marble, it'll be Pioneer ball. Jeffersonville looking a little bit more sloppy than usual here in the second quarter. No points scored yet, making it 17-2 with 5:30 left. As the Pioneers inbound the ball, looking to take it up. Jeffersonville not running that full court press anymore, looking to just get some trap work done as they're doing very well here. Forcing bad passes, and that one will lead to a turnover as Mason takes it up the court here. She'll work a Euro step, but as it'll be called a travel. Mason looking for the shooting foul there, but she won't get it. As Jeffersonville subs in some players, one of them being number 5, Lakyra Johnson, and the other being number 23, Gold. Providence set to take the ball up here, working on Gold at the top of the key. As they'll set a screen, Gold getting her hands in there, able to strip the ball out, but they'll keep the ball. Providence takes it to the wing, working on Gold. As Gold will work the baseline, able to force a bad pass, but a 3 by Providence won't go. Rebound will be Jeffersonville, but there will be a over-the-back foul on number 23, Isabel Frey, making it Red Devil ball. As Gold prepares to take the ball up the court, it will still be 17-2 Red Devils. As Gold will take it at the top of the key. She'll pass it out to Johnson. Pass there to Singleton, and Singleton will score, making it 19-2 Red Devils with 4:40 left. As number 15, Molly Richards, works on Gold here. Almost a dangerous pass there. As Providence will work the 3. She'll chuck a 3 up. That'll go, making it 19-5 Red Devils. That was Erica Volker. As the Red Devils will take a timeout here. Coach Voil's not very happy with the way the Red Devils have played so far, only putting up 2 points so far in this quarter. Definitely looked a little bit sloppier than usual, as Providence has put up a 3. Providence still hasn't looked the best, but they've looked a lot better than they did in the last quarter. Able to move the ball up, able to get the ball moving around. Whether now it's just a matter of can they make those shots or can they not? And so far it's been not. Obviously this score only being 19-5, they have not put up any points whatsoever besides 1 3 and 1 layup. But looking to perfect that as Coach Burden will talk to them. And Coach Voil's probably putting some emphasis on getting turnovers and just making it look better, because they've definitely looked a little sloppy here. They haven't been putting up any shots. They've been sloppy with the ball. As they break the huddle here, they prepare for the final 4:20 left of the second quarter. As the 5 on the court for the Red Devils will be Caden Singleton, Nevaeh Bates, Gold, number 14, Brooklyn Carter, and number 5, Lakyra Johnson. As Nevaeh here set to inbounds it to Johnson. She'll take it up to the top of the key, working on Erica Volker. She'll pass it in to Richards. Back out to number 5. Richards will put up the shot. That won't go. Sorry, Singleton, not Richards. As Nevaeh set to inbounds the ball here. She'll get it into Johnson. Johnson will work the post. She'll get it in, making it 21-5 Red Devils. Red Devils back into that full court press here, looking to trap them. Gold working on the defense here, as I'll get her in a trap, but she'll be able to pass it out. She'll find number 10 in the corner. That won't go. 3 for number 11, Lily Weber, making it 21-8 Red Devils, as Gold will take it into the paint. Back out to Singleton very fast, and Singleton just dominating the paint here with 4 points in the last 2 minutes. As the Red Devils continue this trap, Gold and Nevaeh working on it, and that'll be off the foot of Nevaeh Bates. It'll stay Pioneer ball. As the Pioneers will work some substitutions here, so will the Red Devils. In comes Marble for Gold. Providence set to inbounds the ball here from their own side of the court. She's attempting to get it in. She can't find anybody. She better be careful for the 5-second. And that's exactly what will happen. 5-second violation on the Pioneers here, and it'll be Red Devil ball. Set to inbounds the ball here is Marble. As Marble gets it into Johnson. Johnson will work the perimeter. Nevaeh will work the post. Sloppy pass there, and it'll show, and it will be a jump ball here. And it will be Providence ball due to the possession arrow. As Kate Weber, sorry, not Kate, Lily Weber set to inbounds the ball here. As number 15, Molly Richards, will take the ball up the court here. Working on Marble. She'll get a screen here. She'll work it around the ring. She'll pass it out to number 3, Grace Dennis. Working on Nevaeh Bates. Working at the top of the key here. Guarded closely by Marble. She'll bring it back out. They'll work the perimeter here. Turnover there by the Providence as Devils have it on the break here. Marble taking up the court, and she won't get the layup. Rebound Jeffersonville as Nevaeh gets stuck in the paint here, and it'll be a jump ball, and it will stay Red Devil ball. Providence set to sub in number 4, Anna Rodwig, for number 11, Lily Weber. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Lily's first time off the court here. She has been a workhorse for the Pioneers here. As the score remains 23-8 Red Devils with the final 2:40 left in the quarter. As she'll get it in here to number 10. And Marble will take a 3 here from the wing, and that'll go, making it 26-8 Devils. As the Devils continue this full-court press, she'll get her stuck, but she'll get a pass out here. Good offensive possession. She'll pump fake that 3, it won't go. Number 5 will take it to the perimeter. Back out to the wing. As she'll take it back out to the top of the key, working on Nevaeh Bates. This will be Molly Richards. As Molly looks for someone to pass it to, she'll get it back out to number 23 at the wing. As number 33, Grace Dennis, it will be off of the Red Devils, and it will stay Providence ball with 2 minutes left in the second half. Set to inbounds here, looking for anybody. Providence has definitely struggled when it comes to inbounding the ball. And she'll work the top of the key here. Out to the wing. Looking for somebody to pass it to. That'll be number 23, Isabel Frey. And she'll get it in here, working the post. And the ball will get wedged. And by rule, it'll stay Providence ball. Trying to get the ball here. Not something you see all that often. A little hook shot from the Pioneers there. Gets the ball wedged. It'll stay Pioneer ball. As the Pioneers set to inbounds in. Like I said before, inbounding struggles from the Pioneers here as they'll finally get it in here. Back out to the top of the key. She won't find anybody because that's going to be a travel, and it will be Red Devil ball. Marble here to set to inbounds it to Johnson. As Johnson takes it up the court, working at the top of the key for the Red Devils, she'll pass out to the wing to Marble. Marble loses the ball here, and a fast break for the Pioneers, but hawking it down is Johnson, and she'll get credit for that. Good hustle from Johnson there to prevent the easy layup, as it'll stay Pioneer ball. Let's look it out to the wing, working on Johnson. The other Johnson working on that. That won't go. Rebound Red Devils, but they'll mess that up and get a little turnover there. As Johnson works on the perimeter. And they'll force a turnover there on the Pioneers, and it'll be 26-8 Red Devils closing into the final minute of this first half. As Johnson takes it up the court here. She'll bring it out to the perimeter to as Maya Johnson takes it at the corner. And that'll be an and one there for Caden Singleton. Singleton has dominated the post this game, and if they just keep feeding her the ball, I see that as a recipe for victory here early for the Red Devils. And she'll get a free throw here, trying to make it 29-8 Red Devils. That's exactly what she'll go. Closing in the last 45 seconds of this first half. Pioneers will take it up the court one-on-one here with Singleton, and she'll get the block there. Not only a beast in her own paint, but a beast in the other one too. As Johnson will take it here in the perimeter. Bad pass there from Singleton, as it'll be Pioneer ball here with 30 seconds left. As the Pioneers will take it up the court here. She'll get it out to the perimeter to number 4, Anna Rodwig. Sloppy pass there, trying to avoid a backcourt. Guarded closely by Johnson. Johnson will take her all the way out to the corner as the other Johnson picks her up. Defense by Marble here at the top. Deflected off of Johnson there, and it will stay Pioneer ball. Set to inbounds the ball for the Pioneers is number 5, Erica Volker. Volker looks for someone to pass it in. She'll get it into Rodwig. Back out to Molly. She'll take a deep three, and that'll go for the Pioneers as they reach double digits. And the Red Devils looking a little sloppy here to end the quarter, as with 1.2 seconds left, the Pioneers will try to put up some points going into this halftime. One thing you haven't seen from the Pioneers is good inbounding, so you're going to wonder how they're going to get anything done here. Looking to run something here. They'll try to find anybody to get a quick shot off. She'll pass it in, but she'll be too heavily guarded, and that won't go. As we reach halftime, the score will be 29-11. Red Devils up. Now, one thing you've seen from the Red Devils, efficient defense. Only allowing 11 points in an entire half is a good thing to do. If you're Coach Boyles, you're very proud of this defense. But one thing that left some question marks towards the end of the quarter was offense. They looked a little sloppier than the beginning of the first half. Obviously, just not as good as they would have liked to see in the second half. Sorry, in the first half. As two very dominant players for the Red Devils here has definitely been Elle Marble and Caden Singleton. But one player I don't think gets enough credit is definitely Lakyra Johnson. She's the kind of the floor general for the Red Devils here. Kind of directs all the traffic and lets you know what you're doing. And she's done a great job so far. Definitely keeping the Red Devils in check here as they hold a 18-point advantage over the Pioneers here. Pioneers, honestly, they've just looked sloppy. They've looked like they panicked. They looked a bit more under control, obviously putting up more than 2 points in a quarter. Definitely improved it, but they've just looked completely outmatched in this first half of basketball. And you can assume that Coach Burton is not happy with the way his Pioneers have played so far. And if I'm Coach Voiles, one thing I'm going to put some emphasis on is definitely getting good looks on offense. That's one thing they did well in the first quarter. Kind of struggled a little bit, because if it wasn't for Caden Singleton's dominance in the paint, they wouldn't have done too well in that second half, but she definitely carried them to a lot of points in that second quarter. And is a big reason the Red Devils have such a big lead here. And one thing you have to assume from these Red Devils is they are without one of their best shooters, Sophia Reese, tonight. And one thing you like to see from the Red Devils is even with her absence, the Red Devils have still looked very good when it comes to shooting. Obviously, her being one of the more prolific shooters on this Lady Red Devils team is definitely a big part of their offense, and they're very excited to get her back. as coming up next Friday, the Red Devils will take on the Silver Creek Dragons, the defending state champs. That's a very exciting matchup. If the Red Devils can win this game, they'll head into that 5-0. And if you're Coach Boyles, you got to be super proud of that. 5-0 on a team that finished 6-12 last year and lost in the first round of sectionals. That's a very impressive thing to start. And if you're the Lady Red Devils here, you're looking towards the future a lot. As much as players want to say we're going to take it one game at a time, there's limitations to that, because obviously you want to look towards that future. You want to look towards the sectional, the regionals, the semi-state, the state. You want to look at all of that, and you want to look at all your chances to do all of that. And starting 5-0, these Red Devils, they're looking at everything so far. The sky's the limit for these Red Devils, and they are showing it here tonight. As we're about set to kick off the second half of this game of basketball, Jeffersonville leading the Pioneers 29-11. And one thing you'd like to see is shooting, offense, and defense. It's just been a very good all-around game for these Red Devils. One thing you don't like to see from the Pioneers is everything. They have not looked great tonight, and they're hoping to kick it up in the second half to make this a little bit more competitive. As the Red Devils setting their sights on 5-0, as the Pioneers hoping to keep their claws off of 0-4. As we close in the final minute before kickoff, as the Pioneers come back on the court. I'm assuming the halftime speech for the Pioneers was move the ball, find good shots, and find them faster. Because one thing that would shock you, in my opinion, would be the time of possession. The Pioneers have held the ball a lot longer than the Red Devils, but obviously down by double digits, down by almost 20. The time of possession has not played a key role in this game, and it showed in the score. The Pioneers hold on to the ball for too long, in my opinion, but maybe that's the way they play. Maybe that's the way they want to get it done. Slowly, sturdy, see what happens. The Red Devils have looked fast, they've looked very flashy, and they look very just calm, collective, and ready to play. As we're set to inbounds the ball, start the second half of basketball. 5 on the court for the Pioneers will be number 23, Isabel Frey, number 11, Lily Weber, number 4, Anna Rodwig, number 3, Kate Weber, and number 15, Molly Richards. It'll be Red Devil ball here. Set to inbounds the ball is number 4, Ella Marble. Set to take the ball up the court here will be Lakyra Johnson. Sorry, not Lakyra. It will be Brooklyn Carter. As Brooklyn takes it up the court, she'll pass it out to Nevaeh, but an early turnover and fast break here as she'll get it down. 2 points for the Pioneers here, making it 13-29. As Brooklyn Carter works on a nice spin move here, she'll get it back out to Marble. She'll pass it out to Nevaeh. She'll work it in the paint, and she'll get a nice pass and layup here from Kaden Singleton. Working the trap here is Nevaeh Bates. As the Pioneers look to push it up the court here, they'll work in the corner here, trapped a little bit. She'll get it out. Back out deep 3 here. She'll airball that, just a bad shot. You know, when I said find shots fast, that's not necessarily what I meant. As number 4, Ella Marble set to inbounds the ball. Number 14, Brooklyn Carter set to take it up the court here for the Red Devils. As she'll get it out to Nevaeh Bates, back out to Carter at the wing. In the corner for Marble, she'll chuck a 3. That'll go, making it 34-13 Red Devils, taking a 21-point lead over the Pioneers. As Nevaeh will work the trap here, she'll get it back out to Weber. As she'll pass it down to number 23 at the wing. Looks for anybody to pass it to. She'll get it out to number 4, Anna Rodwig, here in the corner. She'll get trapped here by Johnson. As she'll pass it out. Dangerous pass, and it'll prove there with a turnover. As Johnson takes it up the court in a blaze of speed, and she'll convert on the layup, making it 36-13 Red Devils. As the Pioneers look to take it up the court here. She'll get it back out to Rodwig. She'll pass it out. She'll take a 3. She'll airball that again. Back out to Weber. She'll get it back out to Richards. She'll pop a 3. That won't go. Not a sight to see when that's your leader in field goal percentage, and she has not made a shot tonight for the Providence Pioneers. As Nevaeh Bates takes it at the wing, she'll pass it back out to Brooklyn. As Nevaeh will take it from the wing. Bad pass from Nevaeh there. It'll be a turnover on the Red Devils, making it Pioneer ball with 6 minutes left. Set to inbounds the ball here is Weber, as the Pioneers will take it up the court. Molly Richards. She'll get it back out to Kate Weber. She'll take a full court pass there, and that'll be a travel, and it will be Red Devil ball. Still looking very sloppy as these Providence Pioneers, and the offense looking very fast and very furious. as Johnson will pass it out to Marble here. She'll get in the paint, back out to the 3 for Nevaeh. She'll take a 3. That'll be airballed. Getting the rebound will be Marble, but that will be a jump ball, and the possession will go to the Providence Pioneers. As they'll get it stuck in the corner here. And that'll be tipped out by the Red Devils, keeping it Pioneer ball. As Pioneers will inbounds the ball here. Looking for anybody to pass it to. She'll force a pass here to number 23, Isabel Frey. She'll get it out to number 3, Kate Weber. She'll work the baseline. Stripped there by Nevaeh. Taken by Marble as Nevaeh works it up the court on a 2-on-2 here. She'll get it out to Gold. Sorry, not Gold. That'll be Johnson. As it'll be a reach-in foul. No shooting foul given for the Red Devils. Marble set to inbounds the ball here. As she will find Bates here out at the wing. Given to Johnson at the corner. As Nevaeh will take it at the wing. Launches it across court to Marble. She'll work the trap here. Giving it back out to number 5, Lakyra Johnson. She'll pass it out to number 14, Brooklyn Carter. They'll find Marble out on the baseline. She'll work the baseline and get an easy 2 points, making it 38-13 Red Devils. As she'll launch a full court pass here. Trapped in the corner is going to be number 23. As she'll get it out. Bad pass there. Almost an excellent save from the Red Devils, but it will stay Pioneer ball. Will the inbounds trouble of the Pioneers keep going, or will they finally be able to figure it out? As they'll launch it almost all the way back to half court. Taken out at the wing. Out to the corner for the Pioneers will be Weber. She'll launch it to the top of the key. She'll take it in, working the baseline on Nevaeh. But she'll draw a foul from Nevaeh here, getting 2 free throws. First free throws of the night for the Pioneers. As number 23, Isabel Frey, will take her first free throws of the night. As the first one won't go. Subbing out of the game for the Red Devils will be number 5, Lakyra Johnson. In the game will be number 32, Avriel Baker. As the second free throw will go, making it 38-14 Red Devils. As Brooklyn will take it up the court here for the Red Devils. As she'll swing it out to the wing to Nevaeh. Back out to the top of the key. Back out to Nevaeh. Bad pass from Nevaeh there. Looking a bit sloppy with these turnovers here as the Red Devils, but they hold a sizable lead over the Pioneers here. Set to inbounds the ball will be number 23, Isabel Frey. Working the trap will be Richards. And the trap will fail a little bit here, but able to get the rebound back and knock it out of bounds will be number 32, Avriel Baker. As the Pioneers set to inbounds the ball, in will come Gold for Brooklyn. As they'll inbounds the ball here. She'll work the baseline. Stolen by Gold there. She'll look to work on that there. Back out to Singleton, and she'll get an easy 2 there, making it 40-14 Red Devils. As they continue this trap, Gold almost with another steal there. Not able to go. As it'll be mishandled by the Pioneers, but it will stay Pioneer ball. As Isabel Frey set to inbounds the ball here. She'll find number 5, Erica Volker. Trapped there by Gold, not able to move the ball at all, but she'll take a shot. But it'll be a shooting foul on Gold here. as number 5, Volker, will set for her first free throws of the night as well. As the score remains 40-14 here for the Red Devils with 3:30 left in this third quarter. First free throw will go, making it 40-15. As Maya Johnson checks in the game for number 10, Caden Singleton. Second free throw here. That'll go, making it 40-16 Pioneers. Red Devils. As Gold will take it up the court here. She'll get it out to Bates. Back out to Marble. She'll find Maya Johnson wide open, but she'll miss that. Rebound Red Devils. Shot won't go, but there will be a foul here. Free throws coming for Baker. Pioneers have continued to look sloppy here in the second quarter, obviously putting up more points than the rest, but they've still looked very sloppy and just out of it. And it's looked like a theme in this game as the Red Devils continue to run away with this game with a 40-16 lead. As the first free throw won't go, second one ready to be put up right now, and that one won't go as well. Rebound Pioneers as she'll look to take it on a fast break, but right on her, and an amazing block there by Baker. She missed a free throw, then hustled down and got an amazing block there, but it will stay Pioneer ball. That's just good hustle from Baker there. As Marble will D up here. They'll hand the ball off to Volker. As Weber will take her about her third three of the night and finally make one, making it 40-19 Red Devils. As Bates will take it up the corner, she'll get it out to Marble, back to Bates, back to Gold, back out to Nevaeh. She'll pass it into Johnson, back out to Gold, back out to Marble for a corner three. That won't go. Rebound Red Devils. Back out to Gold, back to Marble out on the wing. She'll slow it down this time. She'll get it out to Gold at the top of the key. She'll work it across to Nevaeh Bates. Back out to Gold. As Weber will pass it up here to number 5, Erica Velker. It'll be Red Devil ball here. Marble set to inbounds the ball here to Gold. As Nevaeh will finally come out of the game, in will come Johnson. As Coach Burden discussing something with the ref here that he clearly doesn't agree on. It'll be Red Devil ball here. Marble inbounds it actually to the corner to Johnson. So they'll get some quick offense going out to Gold. But there'll be a foul for throwing a little bit of elbow there on number 32, Baker. As Pioneers set to inbounds the ball in this full court press by the Red Devils. As number 5, Velker will work the trap here. As forced to take a timeout will be Coach Burden. He saw his player stuck in the trap and wasn't ready for that. So he calls a timeout, saves the ball. As we approach the final 2 minutes of this third quarter, Red Devils will be ahead 42-19. As they continue to run away with this game, they've just looked dominant in all aspects. When it comes to the press, when it comes to just defense in general, when it comes to offense and everything. They've dominated the steals, obviously the points, rebounds, everything. And one player I've loved so far is Caden Singleton. She's dominated the paint when it comes to rebounds, points, everything. Definitely using her size to her advantage. That's something you love to see from these Lady Red Devils. as Providence set to inbound the ball here. As they run a trick on the Red Devils here. They set up the fake side of the court and get easy points on the Red Devils. Out to Marble to the top of the key. Back out to Gold at the wing. She'll find Johnson in the corner. Johnson will take it in, back out to Gold at the wing. She'll mishandle it, and it'll be a jump ball here, and it will stay Red Devil ball. Marble set to inbounds the ball here. And she'll get it to Johnson out on the wing. She'll drive it in, try to take a layup here, and that'll go, making it 45-21 Red Devils. 44-21 Red Devils, sorry. And she'll find it down court, number 10. She'll take a layup, that won't go. Rebound Johnson. Gold will take it up the court here as we approach the final minute. Johnson will have it out at the wing. Back out to Gold at the top of the key. Back out to Johnson. There'll be a travel there on Baker. As in the game will come Molly Richards. Inbounds the ball here is the Pioneers working on this full court press. Looking to find anyone to pass it to. Trying to avoid these 8 seconds, but it'll be turned over. As there will be a timeout here by the Pioneers trying to save that 8-second violation. Red Devils up here, 44-21 with under a minute left here in the third. Red Devils just dominating every aspect, doubling the Pioneers' score. Just has not been a good night for the Pioneers. Now, one thing you have seen is they've improved every quarter, but it just hasn't been enough, as the Red Devils have dominated them in almost every aspect of this game so far. Here to inbound the ball will be number 23, Isabel Frey for the Pioneers. The Pioneers will inbound the ball here. Richards will take it up the court. She'll work the trap, force a bad pass, but the Pioneers will keep it, and there'll be a foul there on Gold. As Providence will inbounds the ball here once again. As Richards takes it at the top of the key, she'll pass it out. She'll mishandle the ball, and that'll be a steal for Maya Johnson. She'll get it out and give away a turnover on her own, but the Red Devils get a turnover back, but the Pioneers will get a turnover, and then it'll finally be out of bounds. And it'll be a jump ball. Sorry, no, it won't. It will be a turnover on the Pioneers, and it will be Red Devil ball. As Gold takes it up the court here for the Red Devils. She'll pass out to Marble at the wing. She'll get it back out to Gold here at the top of the key. Into Johnson. Back to Marble. Back to Johnson. Out to Baker. A beautiful pass from Maya Johnson there to Baker to get 2 points there for the Red Devils. As we close into the final 10 seconds, it's 46-21 Red Devils. As Johnson will force a turnover here. Get it out to Marble and get some points here to end this third quarter, making it 48-21. As Richards not able to get a shot off to end this third quarter, it'll be 48-21 headed into the final quarter of tonight's game. Once again, the Pioneers have looked very sloppy, just all around not a great game from them. One player that impressed me in that last quarter was Maya Johnson. Coming off the bench, she put in some good energy, forced turnovers, got some rebounds, and got some assists, and led to some points for these Red Devils. They have looked very nice just all around tonight, as they're set to put up around 50-some points. Set to topple last night's score last game's score over Bloomington South. They've looked very strong so far. Just this entire start of the season, Obviously, sights set on 5-0. And then going against a very difficult team in the Silver Creek Dragons in their next matchup. They're looking to carry the momentum of 5-0 into that game, hoping they can upset the Dragons. As we're set to begin this fourth quarter, it'll be Pioneer ball, down 21-48. Set to inbounds the ball here will be number 11, Lily Weber. They'll finally get the ball in here to number 3, Kate Weber. As Kate will take it up the court here, she'll find number 4, Anna Rodwig, and that'll be a steal, but stay with the Pioneers as Weber will take it up, back out to the other Weber, back out to Rodwig, back out to Weber at the corner, back to Rodwig at the wing, back out to Weber at the corner. As Weber will try to work some magic here, but that'll be a bad pass, and that'll be a turnover on the Pioneers. Just the struggle really starting to set in for the Pioneers here as they try to claw their way back in the game, but it might be too late for them as the Red Devils hold a 48-21 lead here, as Johnson will take it up the court here. So that'll be Carter. As they'll find Maya Johnson here in the post. She'll pass it back out to Johnson. Out to Carter. Back to Johnson. She'll work in. Little floater here, and that'll go, making it 50-21 Red Devils. 29-point lead over the Pioneers here. As they'll almost have a turnover here, but Weber will take it. She'll get it out to Richards, as Weber's will take it out at the wing. As Richard works on the baseline, she'll get a little floater here, and that'll go, making it 50-23 Red Devils. As Carter takes it up the court here, she'll get it out to Marble. Marble will take a layup, but that will be swatted away by Kate Simmons. But that will be a shooting foul on Kate Simmons, and it will be free throws for El Marble. Looking to make it 52-23 Red Devils. As the first one will go in and out, keeping it 50-23 Red Devils. As Marble sets up for the second free throw. This one will go, making it 51-23 Red Devils. As the Pioneers will take it here at the top of the key. They'll swing it out. Back to Richards. Back out to Weber. She'll work the baseline here. Try to take a little floater. That won't go. Rebound Pioneers. She'll get it out to the corner to Richards. She'll pump fake a three, work the baseline. She'll throw up a floater there. That won't go. Rebound by Carter. As a beautiful little Euro step from Johnson there, making it 53-23. As they'll take it up the court here, they'll throw up another floater, but that one won't go. Rebound stays with the Pioneers. As she'll get it out here to Weber. Out to her other Weber. Back to Weber. She'll get it out to Rodwig here. She'll find Weber in the corner. Weber will work on Maya Johnson. She'll take a jump stop, but that won't go. That'll be taken by the Red Devils. As number 14, Brooklyn Carter will take it up the court here. Out to Marble at the wing. She'll get it back out to Carter. She'll throw a nice pass in there to number 10, Caden Singleton. What a beautiful pass there by Brooklyn Carter. Carter Brooklyn, sorry. As Maya will work in the post here. Weber will shut up a three here. That won't go. And she'll get it out to Marble at the wing. She'll pass it back out to Carter. Back out to Johnson at the wing. Back to Carter at the top. She'll get it to Marble in the corner. She'll take a three, and that'll ring in, making it 58-23 Red Devils. as the Pioneers attempt to take it up the court here. That'll be deflected by Marble, but it'll stay with the Pioneers. As they get it past half court, Weber takes it up, works the trap. She'll get it out to the other Weber, but that'll be mishandled and stolen here by Carter, working on a 3-on-1, and she'll take it herself, but it'll be a shooting foul here on the Pioneers. That'll be on number 3, Kate Weber, and it will be 2 free throws here for Brooklyn Carter, attempting to make it 60-23 Red Devils. First free throw will go here, making it 59-23 as we approach the final 5 minutes of tonight's broadcast. As in will come the game is 34 Nyanza Palmer, 11 Nevaeh Bates, and number 15 Miranda Mason. And incoming in the game now will be number 21 Kiki Gant. As the Pioneers will take a timeout here, looking to just end tonight. I think it's too late for the Pioneers here. They haven't played well tonight, and it's definitely shown in the score. Red Devils playing an amazing offensive game here, putting up 60 with 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Red Devils have looked dominant in all aspects, and they have looked just sound, ready to go, and they're just prepared. Coach Royals has done an amazing job coaching this team up, and it shows with everything they do. They're ready for almost anything. They work the trap very well, and they don't let up very many mistakes. It showed tonight. They've limited turnovers. They've minimized bad shots, and that's just one thing the Providence Pioneers have not been able to do tonight. They've made a ton of mistakes, and they just have not been able to capitalize off the Red Devils' very few mistakes. As the Pioneers are set to inbounds the ball here with 4:25 left in tonight's game. As they'll inbounds the ball here, Kate Weber will take the ball up the court, as she'll work on number 15, Miranda Mason. Pioneers will take it at the wing here. She'll try to work on Nevaeh Bates. That won't work. Weber will take it here, working in. She'll take some contact, but stay with the ball. Pioneers will take a 3 here. That won't go. Rebound Pioneers. Blocked by Baker as Kiki takes it up the court here. As the Red Devils looking to slow it down here a little bit. As Nevaeh will take it at the wing. Pass into Baker here. She'll work the post, trying to get it out to number 15 here, and she'll take the layup, making it 62-23. Red Devils not taking their foot off the gas here with 3 minutes left in tonight's game. As Weber will work at the top of the key, she'll hand it off to number 23, Isabel Frey. Turnover by the Red Devils, but the Pioneers will get it right back. As Nevaeh works on the baseline here. That won't go. She'll work at the top of the key here. She'll dish it out to Weber as she works in. She'll take a shot here, and it'll go, making it 62-25 Red Devils. As we close in the final 3 minutes of tonight's game. Looking to slow it down a little bit here is the Red Devils, as they'll kick it out to the corner to Nevaeh Bates. Kiki will take it at the top of the key. Nevaeh out the wing, out to the corner. As they'll give it to Kiki at the top of the key. They'll hand it back out to Nyanza. She'll take a 3. Won't go. But there will be a timeout here for the Red Devils with 2:30 left in tonight's game. In the game will come Lily Fondrisi. Utter dominant victory for the Red Devils here tonight. They have dominated the Pioneers in every aspect. If you list something, I can tell you the Red Devils have done better at it. They rebounding, passing, and I think tonight's player of the game is definitely going to be Kaden Singleton, but one player that would definitely be a dark horse for player of the game is also Brooklyn Carter. The way she's passed, moved the ball around, played defense, she's looked all around amazing tonight. As the 5 on the court for the Red Devils here will be number 15, Miranda Mason, number 34, Dianza Palmer, number 21, Kiki Grant, number 30, Lily Fondrisi, and number 32, Avriel Baker. As the Red Devils run inbounds play here, she'll get out to Lily Fondrisi here at the wing. Lily will work it in, hand it back off to the top of the key. Back out to Lily. She'll pump fake a 3, but that'll be a travel as the Pioneers will take over here with 2 minutes left here with a running clock. As Pioneers will inbound the ball here, looking to take it up the court with 2 minutes left. All interface is Kiki. As they'll work the trap, continuously work it, as they'll get a nice turnover here. Dianza Palmer will take the ball up the court here, as she'll hand it off here at the top of the key to number 15. She'll pass that to Lily. She'll pump fake another 3. Pass out to the top of the key to the wing to Dianza. To the corner to Kiki. She'll launch a full court. That won't go. She'll take a mid-range J here. That won't go. Rebound Red Devils. As Kiki will take a 3 here. That'll go, making it 65-25 Red Devils with 1:30 left in tonight's game. Kiki continuing this aggressive defense. As Weber will take a 3, that won't go. Rebound Fondrisi. As that'll be a turnover on Fondrisi there. But it's all smiles here for the Red Devils with a dominant victory tonight. Up 65-25 as we approach the final minute of tonight's game. As the clock continues to tick, Red Devils excited to celebrate tonight's victory. Defense is Lily Fondrisi working on number 23, Isabel Frey. As the Pioneers will take a 3 here, that won't go. Rebound Dianza Palmer as she takes it up the court here. As the Red Devils not even looking to just tick out the clock here, they're looking to score as Lily will take it in. She'll miss the layup, get her own rebound, get blocked. Attempt to get her own rebound. She'll save the ball. As the Pioneers will take it up the court here. As the Red Devils continue this aggressive defense, even with 10 seconds left, up 40. As the clock kicked down with the final 5 seconds, the Pioneers will take a 3 here. That won't go, but a shooting foul and 3 free throws coming back with 0.6 seconds left on the clock for the Pioneers here. As a foul on Lily Fondrisi there. No matter the outcome of these field goals, the Red Devils will walk out tonight with a victory. A hard-earned victory and a very good one at that. A lot of good scoring and a lot of scoring here for the Red Devils tonight, as the first free throw won't go. Red Devils look good tonight, and they're going to need this momentum going in against Silver Creek next game. As the second free throw won't go. As we approach the final free throw. That one won't go as well, as she'll miss all 3. And that'll be the end of tonight's game. It'll end in a Lady Red Devils victory here, 65-25 against the Providence Pioneers. As the players prepare to shake hands. As the Red Devils will take an undefeated 5-0 start to their season. They have looked brilliant so far this year, and it's something you love to see as a Red Devil fan. A lot of expectations for the Red Devils coming up against Silver Creek, obviously being 5-0. And one person you credit to is Coach Boyles. She has done a spectacular job coaching up these Lady Red Devils. And tonight's player of the game, for me, is going to be Kaden Singleton. The way she dominated the post tonight was amazing, and you hope she can continue this dominance going into Friday's next game. Well, we'd like to thank you so much for tuning in tonight here on WJHI 98.5 LP Jeffersonville as the Red Devils take a 5-0 start to their season. as they play the state champ Silver Creek Dragons on Friday. We hope to see you there and have a good night.